Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome. Today I'm gonna go over the Tudor Black Bay 54. I have the opportunity to spend a couple weeks with this watch, so I have it for about 2 to 3 weeks now. It is not mine. It is from a watch enthusiast, a friend of mine who lives in California. We swapped some watches and he sent me this one and a different watch, but this is the video for today, is this amazing 54. I'll get into a little bit of details about this watch and things I really like and things that I can't say I like that much. Before I do that, I want to raise my glass to all you watch people who still keep this hobby alive and still wear a watch on your hand. So, the history of the Tudor Black Bay 54, by now you probably know it if you watch this video, is Tudor's idea of bringing back their first watch, which was in 1954. It shares the dimensions of that watch. It is a 37 millimeter watch. It is about 46 lug to lug. It has a 20 millimeter lug width between the lugs. And it is a thinner watch. So I had a Black Bay 58 for about 2 years. I sold that watch when I got my Rolex Explorer. Because two reasons. I love the way the 58 looked. It still does. I still love the way it looks. Number one reason was the thickness of the case. To me, it still seemed thick. I loved the inside of the dial and everything of the 58, but that really ticked me off, the height of the case. Also, one thing I did not like about the 58 was the position of the spring bars was really low, so when you wore it on a leather like this, you saw a lot of that case. I didn't like that. Besides those two things, the 58 is an amazing watch. A little bit bigger than this, 39. Now this has a little bit of the 58 in it. The design of this amazing dial is pretty much the same. So it is a little bit slight different color, I think. This is not matte. It has a little bit of a gloss to it. I'm not sure if you can see that here or not, but the 54 also has a different lollipop, I guess if you want to call it. It doesn't have the Tudor rose. I mean, not Tudor rose. The snowflake has just a regular lollipop. I think it looks better. It still retains our hand with the snowflake. It has a different bezel, different knurling on it. It has a smaller crown, and 37 still does not look as small as some people make it to be, because it has a longer lug to lug. This is a thin watch. It's about 12. Still retains that Tudor design of a case, which is just a big slob of metal. Not too much curve in the lugs coming down. Has beautiful lugs though. Amazing brushing, amazing polishing. It has this really nice bracelet that I've not worn at all, to be honest. I can't speak on the bracelet that much. It is the bracelet that has their idea of adjustment on the fly, T-fit. From what I hear, works really nice, but I am really into leather right now, so I've been wearing this watch on this beautiful leather strap. It is a 20, goes down to 16. This is made by Rios. It's made in Germany. It's amazing. I really like these straps, these leather straps. Perhaps a little unorthodox, I guess, the way this looks with leather. Not many people wear divers on leather, but I like it. Now, what do I like about this watch and what I don't like? I'll start with what I don't like. This crown, even though it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's a little too small for this watch. I think it should have been a little bit bigger, perhaps the size of the crown of on the Explorer, which I don't have with me here. It's out to my buddy in California. So that's one thing. The crown is very, very small. The lugs are a little bit too long to my taste, but that's that's about it. There's nothing else not to like about this watch. The bezel is amazing. A little bit different than the 58, doesn't have the red pip triangle, I guess. It's the same amazing quality. Yes, bezel is stunning. Timekeeping, it's probably to the second. I have not timed this watch at all. It keeps time amazing. Has this gorgeous dome that I really like. Gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful dome. It does have AR, obviously. It's very thin, very, very comfortable. Let me put it on my wrist really quick. Never did a wrist check. This is my Black Bay. This is my Black Bay killer, if I should call it that. This is an affordable diver. This is a Laurier Neptune, the version 1 with the really small dial, 39 millimeter. This watch pretty much destroyed my enjoyment for the Black Bay 58, along with my gorgeous, gorgeous Retras, which is, look at those lugs. This is a 38 millimeter watch, 38.5. And look at that dome, acrylic, all acrylics. So on the hand, the Black Bay 54, I think it looks amazing. This watch for my wrist, which is 6 3/4. I think it looks stunning on my wrist. That lug width really makes this watch feel a little bit bigger than 37. Look at that look. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous watch. If you are in between the sizes of 6.5 to 7, this is gonna look really nice on your wrist. Now, should you go for the 58? Perhaps you should. Everybody's taste is a little bit different. I did not like the height on that watch. This has the height of the case, I mean. This has a thinner case. It looks and feels a lot better on the wrist. So the 54 is an amazing watch. I would go for something like this. If I didn't have this Laurier, which is a gorgeous watch done with acrylics and gilt and big crown. It is a little bit thicker, obviously. It's tall also, and I love that about it. I love the height of this crystal. And even the case, even though it's a thicker watch, this case is not much thicker than this, to be honest with you. But in any event, this is not about Laurier. It's about this gorgeous, gorgeous Tudor Black Bay 54. An amazing watch. You cannot go wrong with this. You can have this for many, many years, enjoy it. If you can get past the smaller size, 37. But it does not feel like a 37 millimeter watch. It feels bigger than my Explorer, which is 36. I mean, it's not a huge difference. But obviously the Explorer, it's a different design. It doesn't have no bezel, so it has a larger dial, which feels a little bit bigger. But this is an awesome watch. I highly recommend this. If the crown thing, maybe it's just me, that I feel it should have a bigger crown. But besides that, the gilt look, lume is amazing. You cannot say anything negative about Tudor lume. I mean, look at that. And it holds lume for a really long time. Gorgeous piece. I really enjoy my time with this watch. That's all I have. Cheers to you. If you have the opportunity to spend a couple weeks with the Tudor Black Bay 54, I highly recommend it. And if you don't want to just spend time with it, just go and buy one. Don't bother nobody to, loan it to you. Just go and buy one and you'll love it. It's not very expensive. I mean, it is, but almost $4,000 is a lot of money compared to my Laurier Neptune. But amazing watch. That's all I got. From a owner of the 58, I like this a lot better than the 58. But that's just me. That's all I got for today. Cheers to you, and maybe I'll see you on the next video. Take care.